Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. It's Saturday, which means it's time to look at the Foundry orders for next week, talk about what your options are, which ones I think you should buy, and give some recommendations. So, what's with the green Ingrams, man? I don't understand, but whatever. So what I like to do in my Armsday preview videos is I'll go over the 5 guns that Banshee is selling Foundry orders for next week, talk about each one individually, go over the base stats and kind of what I recommend you pick up, and then we'll talk about one specifically as the feature of the week. So this week's feature will be the Suros PDX-41 pulse rifle, but we'll take a look at what Banshee is selling right now. So this week you have the options of the Hakke Aoife Rua-D mid-impact mid-rate of fire sniper rifle. You have the Suros ARI-45 high-impact low-rate of fire auto rifle. The Suros PDX-41, which we will take a look at in a little bit of depth, with mid-impact mid-rate of fire PDX-45 high-rate of fire low-impact, and the Hakke Zarinaea-D mid-impact mid-rate of fire auto rifle. So let's get right into it with the Suros ARI-45, which is the high-impact low rate of fire auto rifle from Suros. Very good gun, definitely strong, fun in PvP and PvE if you like that sort of thing. I'm not a huge fan of low rate of fire auto rifles right now. They might get a little bit better in the future, but right now they're just okay. And it's specifically PvP, because PvE, anything really works. Anything you want to use, if you like using it, it really does work. It's really effective. So a couple of things stand out in PvP, but they're all very situational. So ARI-45, very good. I think this one is unleveled. I think everything we're going to look at today is going to be unleveled. I will show you my god rolls on a couple of them, but we're going to field test the unleveled versions. So this is my ARI-45. It came with counterbalance. That is what I would recommend. Something like this, counterbalance with some stability, maybe snapshot small bore, something like that. Good gun. Can recommend. I like it. So let's go ahead. Oh, I am not a Titan. I am not a Titan. I was trying to slam them. I'm dead. So that's the ARI-45. Next, we're going to take a look at the Hakke Zarinaea-D. We'll look at the 2 Hakke rifles. Then we'll look at the rest of the Suros guns. If I can get a respawn. Can I get a respawn? Can I get a respawn? So we've got the Hakke ARI-40, or not ARI, Zarinaea-D auto rifle. This is the mid-rate of fire, mid-impact auto rifle. I picked it up 2 weeks ago, 1 or 2 weeks ago, from a recommendation from a viewer. He said, grab this gun. Now, I haven't leveled it, so it is basically just what it is. And so it's a mid-impact, mid-rate of fire auto rifle from Hakke. It has Army of One counterbalance and rifled barrel. I was told this is a very good gun. So the counterbalance will take care of that sway, and the rifle barrel will give me very good range. You can see it kind of bounce up and to the left right now if I don't hold the sticks when I'm firing it. It's not too bad, but it's not too good either. So good gun. I like it. We'll go over which ones I think you should buy and in which order in just a second. But let's talk about the sniper rifle. We've got the Hakke Aoife Rua-D sniper, mid-rate of fire, mid-impact sniper. Now that no one can res snipe except the old Aphrodite spear, this is a fun gun. It's a very viable option. I was seeing that this one's aim assist was it this one or the new Monarchy gun? One of those Hakke sniper rifles has the same or more aim assist than the 1,000-yard stare, or something like that. It was a longbow, but don't sleep on them. The sights are what makes people probably a little bit nervous on those sniper rifles, but I recommend you get one of those. Try it out. It could be a lot of fun. You never know, especially now with the changes to sniper rifles in 2.4.0. They could be fun. So try them out. See if you like them. This one I know has a lot of stability. It's a lot of fun to use, and this one's unleveled. I haven't... why are those bones floating like that? Stop it. I haven't done anything to this gun. It's unleveled, so... it's a pretty easy shooter right now, unleveled. So it's a cool gun. It's a cool gun. I'm gonna start using these odd guns to play some PvP with. See what people think when I start killing them with these strange guns. So that's the Hakke Aoife Rua-D. With mine has counterbalance, who's next, snapshot, brace frame. It's got some really good talents. I don't really like who's next or counterbalance on a sniper for that matter, but snapshot's good, and brace frame would be interesting. So next up, we're going to take a look at the Suros PDX-45. Now we're going to use an unleveled version, and I'll show you this one. This is my god roll that I love. This is one of my top guns in the game. SPO 28 sight, perfect balance, full auto, and rifled barrel. Not max range, but really, really good range. Full auto, so you don't have to worry about spamming the trigger, and still some stability on top of all that. Love this gun. Great, great, great PvP gun. If you can get a PDX-45 to roll with those talents or something similar, you don't have to have full auto. That's just something I like to have. But this is an unleveled PDX-45 with very similar talents that I have grabbed and never really done anything with. So I do plan to actually do something with this one eventually, but I haven't yet. So you can see how this gun performs without the upgrades, and then we'll pull it out and show you what it looks like with the upgrades. So pretty cool gun, high rate of fire, low impact pulse rifle from Suros. You can see that's the rate of fire right there. I like this gun. It is one of my favorite guns. I didn't want to make it the feature because it's been the feature before. So whenever I feature a gun for an Armsday preview, I like to do a different gun. I won't come back to that gun for a feature for a while, because you can always go check a previous feature and see what that gun's like. So PDX-45, very good. Definitely recommend. It's probably the top pick for the week as far as guns to get. So if you want to pick up the top gun, the PvP-ness, this is the one to get right now. So grab that gun, and you'll be doing good. Will this break his shield? It will not break his shield, but it will kill him if he comes out of it. So let's move right along to the final gun in the feature of the week, the Suros. Well, let's look at the 45 with the full auto. So this is the 45 full auto. Aim down sights, yank the trigger. Very, very good, very stable. A lot of fun, very easy to use in PvP. It just barely moves to the left. So put it on ahead and don't worry about it, because he's gonna be dead. I am stupid. So now we got the Suros PDX-41 mid rate of fire, mid impact pulse rifle. This is one that I recommend you grab, try it out, and see if you like it. It's going to be a good gun. It's not as fast firing as the PDX-45, so you'll have to get used to that. But it's a really, really good gun, especially with the buff they did to these pulse rifles. This one has benefited from a little bit more damage now in 2.4.0, and it's got the SPO 28 sight, which is my favorite sight. Mine has hammer forged feather mag, head seeker snapshot, and small bore, which is a good roll because you're going to have extra range. Head seeker to get that bonus damage, because you're not going to have a lot of stability, a lot more stability on this one. Small bore is going to give you a little bit, but not a lot. But you can see this one. That's the rate of fire. It's a bit slower than the 45, so if you're used to the 45, you're gonna have some things to change. But solid gun. I really enjoy this. I had this one. I had a PDX-41 early in the Taken King that I used a lot. I think it had full auto too. I can't really remember because I deleted it because I wanted a different version. So I got this one, and I really want to level this one up and use it. But I got a lot of guns, man, and a lot of them are not going to stick around once the Rise of Iron comes out. So I had to make some decisions on what I wanted to keep. But this one with the slower rate of fire means the kick pattern up and to the left is not that big of an issue. Why am I getting all these green Ingrams? I don't understand that, man. But with the kick pattern being up and to the left a little bit with the lower rate of fire, that small bore with a little bit more stability is going to even it out basically on mine. So you want a little bit of stability. You don't have to have a lot. Head seeker is good on this archetype, and I recommend. Okay, so let's talk about order of purchase. Get the PDX-45 first. Obviously, that's the best, most efficient killing PvP gun. If you want another really, really good gun, get the PDX-41. Then get one of these two auto rifles, Zarinaea or ARI-45. They're very good. Save the Aoife Rua-D for last. I don't know that I have enough glimmer to pick it up, so might not pick that one up this week, but we will see. We will see. So there you go, guys. Armsday preview. One of the things I will let you know at the end of the video: one, grab these today. It's Saturday. Grab the Foundry orders today. It's the last chance you can get them. Two, if you have packages you've been holding for the week. In between when 2.4.0 came out, check those packages with Banshee. The roles have changed. A couple of the packages I looked at, some of them have changed, some are still the same, but the roles have cycled due to the update. So check those out, see if you've gotten a god roll or something that you really wanted. I looked at a couple of mine, nothing really stood out as something I was like, holy crap, I gotta tell people about this. So nothing's really been that amazing yet, but take a look and see if there's something in there that you missed. So that's my recommendation to you. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Death from Above. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. See you. Bye.